Good evening, and welcome to tonight's graduation ceremony, where we have all gathered at District 6 to celebrate the commencement of our class of 2023. I am Sheila Bowman, the principal of the D6 Online Academy. With me tonight to welcome you is Mr. Jorge Gonzalez, assistant principal and incoming 2023 principal of the Online Academy.
Thank you, everyone. Buenas noches y bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la Academia en Línea del Distrito 6 para celebrar el comienzo de nuestra clase del 2023. Yo soy Jorge González, subdirector, y a mi lado les presento a Sheila Bowman, la directora de la Academia en Línea.
Please stand with me and welcome our very own Mrs. Tiffany Young, School Office Manager, to perform the National Anthem.
Por favor de ponerse de pie y den la bienvenida a Tiffany Young, nuestra manejadora de oficina en la Academia en Línea, para cantar el himno nacional.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Mrs. Young. Audience, please be seated. Before we get started, there are a few introductions that I would like to make. We have in our presence some very special guests seated on the stage tonight. Please stand when I mention your name. D6 Board of Education Directors, Dr. Brenda Campos Fitzy. Director Kyle Bentley. And Director Taylor Sullivan. We would also like to send a very warm welcome to our amazing district leaders. Superintendent Dr. Deirdre Pilch. And Assistant Superintendent of Academic Achievement and Elementary Schools, Dr. Stacy Dattery. We collectively celebrate and honor the community and village it takes to raise a child. Thank you so much for being part of our graduation ceremony tonight. Parents, families, and special guests, we welcome and thank you for all you have done to arrive at this momentous occasion. Being a mother and father of 3 recent graduates and young adults ourselves, my wonderful husband and I know the sacrifice, the love, the worrying, the prayers, the laughter, and the tears that mark the journey along the last 18 years, with thoughts and dreams of sitting here as you are tonight at your child's graduation. It is the end of one road, but the beginning of another, with new hopes and dreams and challenges and victories lying ahead. Thank you, families and students, for choosing District 6 Online Academy. You have journeyed with us, exhibited a great amount of patience, and most of all, trusted us with your senior year. You've helped to build a school during your last 2 school years, and you've paved the path for hundreds of students behind you. I'm honored to have the privilege of working with a fantastic team of educators and staff members that work tirelessly to help our students and families feel welcome and successful at the Online Academy. I think you will all have at least one example of an adult in our school who has shown an incredible amount of compassion and care for our students and their families. I am pleased to welcome our incredible staff members who are seated on the stage and in the rows in front of you tonight. Please stand, staff members, and be recognized. Thank you. I would also like to thank the staff at Northridge High School for allowing us to present our graduating class in your beautiful auditorium. Thank you to Mr. Cocking, his leadership team in the office and custodial staffs. Dave, special shout out to you up in the stand for helping with the coordination and setup for our commencement. Thank you to our communications department for providing marketing, live streaming, and audio visual for us here tonight. Students, this is the moment that you have been dreaming about, hoping for, and working so hard towards for a very long time. It is the closing of a huge chapter in your life and a page turn to the rest of the days of the rest of your life. Your graduating class is made up of future business leaders, cosmetologists, educators, health professionals, skilled craftspeople, and lifelong learners. Graduates, would you please stand and then remain standing to be recognized if your plans are to serve in the U.S. military branches. To attend a 2- or 4-year college or university. Please stand if you will be attending a trade school or earning an industry certification. And finally, please stand if you will be joining the workforce or have already begun a career in the workforce. We are so very proud of you, graduates, and can't wait to see what your futures hold. You can be seated, please. Throughout your past 13 years of education, you have each demonstrated a willingness to learn, the grit and perseverance to work until your job is done, the intelligence, the strength, and the compassion needed to be successful citizens when you walk out these doors and leave this ceremony tonight for the rest of your life. We are honored to share this evening with you as you launch into the next chapter of the story of your life. Please welcome Mr. Jorge Gonzalez to the podium to announce our students who have earned academic honors.
Good evening, everybody. Once again, I have the privilege of recognizing those students who will be graduating with academic honors. Students at D6OA who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher during their high school career are recognized as honor graduates and are wearing a medal with a gold lanyard. Would our honor graduates please stand as I read your name and remain standing? Einstein Naji. Miles Ross. And last but not least, Princess Nasia Yahuda Dobbs. Congratulations, graduates. Let's give these academic scholars one more round of applause. Please be seated. Students graduating magna cum laude or with high honors have finished their school career with 3.8 to 3.899 cumulative grade point average. These graduates are wearing a royal blue cord and a gold cord tonight. Please help me congratulate our scholar graduating magna cum laude, Miles Ross. Congratulations, Miles. We are so proud of you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege of introducing our student who will be doing the student address. With great pleasure and admiration, I stand before you tonight to introduce an exceptional young individual who has left a mark on our school community. This remarkable student has triumphed over numerous academic and personal obstacles, embodying resilience, determination, and a tenacious spirit. Throughout her educational journey, she faced challenges that would have deterred many. However, she demonstrated an unyielding commitment to her education, refusing to let adversity define her. Despite the obstacles that came her way, she exhibited unwavering strength, continually pushing herself to achieve academic excellence. Her impact extends far beyond her individual achievements. She has always been willing to take leadership roles, stepping up when her peers needed guidance and support. With a natural inclination to lead, she has inspired and motivated her fellow students, showing them what can be accomplished through hard work and perseverance. She is also this year's recipient of the Spirit of the Navigator Award. And for those of you that don't know, the Spirit of the Navigator Award is bestowed upon a senior who exudes school spirit, academic performance, and leadership. Please help me welcome Princess Nasia Yahuda Dobbs.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. All right. Thank you, family and friends and teachers, for being here today. We greatly appreciate your presence and your celebration for us today. If someone asked me how my high school experience has been, I would say it's been a hot mess packaged with a pretty bow, but it's been an absolute pleasure for these last 4 years. These last 4 years have been a unique journey for all of us. With dealing with the turmoil of the pandemic and then being thrust into online learning and then finding our own future and taking control of that by embracing online learning, it has definitely been difficult things that we've gone through. I'm not gonna lie, when I first came to D6 Online Academy, I was petrified. Online has not been an easy thing, and I was very skeptical and had serious doubts about this online experience too. I can truly say that D6 Online Academy has definitely persevered and has shown me an amazing and an absolute pleasure to be here. And we can have the honor of saying that we have built a noteworthy school from the ground up. Our school is not just noteworthy because of our teachers, which they're amazing, thank you, but it's also because of my peers. We show up every day, we're our own leaders, we're our own problem solvers, our inventions, our creativity, and we also are our own champions in the background, all while we're at home. Sorry, my bad, I lost my place. Oh, because I had to put the page, y'all, my bad. Okay. We solve our own problems when Zoom wants to act up and when the school wants to throw new learning apps at us, or when we have to be tech experts in 2.5 seconds flat. We, as students, we have learned that our responsibility and discipline for each other and for ourselves, and to the point to where we don't need anyone to tell us what to do to achieve our dreams or our goals. And we are greatly appreciative of our staff and our teachers and their support, but we pretty much do it all at home. And for some of us, we even have home obligations while still attending class. With all that being said, and all the extraordinary things we have done these past few years, I have no doubts that we have even more stored in our future, and that we will accomplish even more. However, with that being said, I would like to remind everyone to embrace every moment and experience you have in your next chapters of life, no matter what the experience is. There's an analogy that I live by. On a heart monitor, you have these waves. You watch the heart monitor, there's not just highs, but there are also lows. This signifies to the doctor that we are alive. However, when there is a flat line, it's never good. Flatlining indicates that we are dead. Like a heart monitor, you have high highs and you have low lows in life, because truly living means you must experience those extreme highs and lows. In those highs, you're meant to take in your blessings, and in those lows, you're meant to learn your lessons. For this reason, I encourage everyone to embrace every moment that life has to offer to you. Take risks no matter how spontaneous they are, and take those opportunities, because those opportunities are what give you those pretentious highs and lows. And we are meant to live, not meant to merely exist. With all the skills we have developed and ambition we have, I can passionately say, class of 2023, even in the most trying conditions, we will prosper. Congratulations, class of 2023. We are now prepared for future and ready for our new beginnings in our life. So live your life to your heart's fullest potential. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nasia, for sharing your heart and your words of wisdom. You truly are a true light that we are sending into the world. We are so, so proud of you. I'm honored to introduce our student-selected teacher to deliver tonight's faculty address. Miss Grace Meek is a champion for our students, teaching the subject area of high school math, accompanied by a heavy dose of compassion, perseverance, rigor, and encouragement to all of her students. Miss Meek works endlessly to ensure every student succeeds in every subject and in preparing for life beyond high school. She is often found tutoring after school or facilitating student council meetings, National Honor Society gatherings, or school events. Miss Meek embodies the true spirit of what it means to be a D6 online navigator. And it is fitting that she is the one to represent all of her colleagues tonight at this podium. Please help me give a warm welcome to Miss Grace Meek.
Keep the clip on. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that." This quote embodies the graduates that are here with us today. These graduates have gone through high school in the most challenging of times. They had to adapt time and time again in the most possible circumstances. They had their lives upended due to the pandemic. They had to figure out how they learn best and make a brave decision on how to continue their high school education. When I decided to become a teacher, I never dreamed I would teach virtually. Like most of the students sitting here today, never thought they'd graduate from an online academy. Yet, we just experienced the most incredible education journey that we could have never imagined. D6OA is not an ordinary school. It has been a place where students can be seen for who they are and can truly be successful. The school has allowed teachers like myself to build the most incredible connection with students and staff that otherwise wouldn't be possible. We can be who we are meant to be without the anxiety, pressure, and social nuances that come with in-person learning. I am so humbled and honored and proud to be a part of a school that encourages students to find their strength and their own success. I am in awe of these graduates' determination and work ethic. Every single one of you has put in countless hours of work to be sitting here today, and it has not gone unnoticed. It has inspired everyone around you to follow in your suit. Along the way, you became the role models to us on how to work hard to find success. As you all, I just have to readjust here to see my speech. Sorry, guys. As you all approach the exciting adventure of adulthood, I want you all to know that there is no doubt in my mind that one of you will be successful in the path that you choose. Remember that each of you will have your own journey to follow, and that you will find your path to success no matter what, even if it's not in the way that you expect. As Nasia said, your life is like a heartbeat monitor. It comes in high and low waves, each of which are crucial moments in your life. Take in those moments as much as you can because they will teach you something about yourself. Remember that this is your moment to shine. No one can ever take away this outstanding accomplishment. Class of 2023, you have crossed the finish line. Thank you for letting me be a small part of your incredible journey that is nowhere near completed, but is in fact just beginning. Thank you, class of 2023. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much, Princess Nasia and Miss Meek, for sharing such powerful words of wisdom and inspiration to our graduates, and really the rest of us too. It is my pleasure to welcome D6 Board of Education Director, Brenda Campos-Spitzy, to the front. Director Campos-Spitzy, thank you, and you and your fellow board members for their countless hours of service to our school district. We are honored to have you with us tonight. And with that appreciation, I present you the graduating class of 2023 at the Online Academy.
Thank you, Ms. Bowman. What a great honor it is to stand before you all, the class of 2023 of District 6 Online Academy, and share with you heartfelt greetings from the District 6 Board of Education. We're excited to join you, your family and friends, and the faculty and staff in proudly recognizing your accomplishment. It is my pleasure, as a member of the Greeley-Evans School District 6 Board of Education, to certify that each of you has met all of the graduation requirements of District 6 Online Academy as recommended and certified by the faculty and staff. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, you are now authorized to receive your individual diplomas. Congratulations to each of you.
All right. Graduates, you ready for the diploma? All right. I will now ask the graduates to please stand to receive your diplomas. Ahora les pediré a nuestros graduados que se pongan de pie para recibir sus diplomas. First row, please stand. You may proceed to the stage. Kiana May Albrandt. Julisa Zulema Alcón Mendoza. Shastina Cherie Benavides. Alejandro Luna Brooks. Jacqueline Adriana Cordón Gutiérrez. Antonio Israel Gamboa. Moses Elisandro Gomez. Joel Antonio Gutierrez. Brian Jonathan Guzman Castro. Destiny Rebecca King. Jolene Subner King. Nathaniel J. Croft. Michaela Kimberly Ladd. Valentina Maldonado Mendoza. Aileen Martinez Guzman. Gavin William Maxwell. Einstein Chugunonia Ray Naji. Something else fell off. Something else fell off. Einstein. Elijah Adam Nunez. Riley Jair Ocampo. Arly Yaravid Ortiz. Evelyn Ortiz Castro. Alice Marie Ramirez. Gabriel Ramos Alvarado. Nicole Cadence Robertson. Magna cum laude, Miles Dean Ross. Abigail Lynn Santangelo Amaya. Paige Renee Schaefer. Cristian Cimental. And last but not least, Princess Nasia Ann Yahuda Dobbs.
Could we please have one more round of applause for our graduates? Graduates, would you please stand? Princess Nasia Yehuda Dobbs, please receive the honor of leading your class and signifying the beginning of a new chapter in your lives as official high school graduates and Online Academy Navigator alumni by moving your tassels to the left of your caps on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Congratulations. Staff, special guests, families, and friends, please join your graduates and our learning community in the foyer for a reception and pictures following the ceremony today. Please wait for all graduates to leave the auditorium before you stand to exit. Thank you for joining us tonight and being an important part of this significant event, and may God bless you all. Your mom. Pardon us while we cue the music.
Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze breaking on by. You know it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.